Welcome, Web3 Explorers. In today's deep dive, we're tackling a massive pain point in modern tech and checking out a pretty incredible way to break the system. Look, right now, multi-billion-dollar AI companies are absolutely devouring data to train their models. But the people actually fueling this feast, the original data contributors like you and me, are completely cut out of the economic loop. So today, we're going to break down how the Uptick Network is using tokenized data to flip the script and hand that power and profit right back to you. Let's get into it. Here's our roadmap for today. First, the zero compensation AI trap. Second, how Web3 reshapes data economics. Third, the core of UDS and programmable NFTs. Fourth, multi-scenario transparent revenue. And lastly, how you can take control and join the Uptick community. All right, part one, the zero compensation AI trap, or what is really AI's foundational flaw? $0, nothing, nada. That is exactly what most creators, patients, and developers get for handing over their text, medical records, and behavior patterns. It's literally a David versus Goliath economy out there. These massive centralized infrastructure owners are building billion-dollar valuations on harvested data sets, while the original contributors are left with absolutely nothing. It's a fundamental bug in the modern AI industry. You know the examples. Stability AI practically vacuumed up uncredited artist portfolios to train its models, effectively turning an artist's entire life's work into free fuel. No way that's fair, right? Or take GitHub Copilot, scraping logic from millions of open source devs without any real code attribution. They're turning your uncredited labor into their core commercial product, and you aren't seeing a single dime. Moving on to part two, how Web3 reshapes data economics and takes us from victimhood to empowerment. We've got to fundamentally shift the narrative here. You aren't just a victim of data extraction. You're an empowered owner of a real asset. And how do we do that? Through tokenized data networks, specifically the Uptick Decentralized Data Service, or UDS. Think of it as revolutionary infrastructure that uses cryptographic permissioning and IPFS storage to treat your data as programmable property. You're not surrendering anything to a centralized platform anymore. You're maintaining absolute, ground-up control. Which brings us to part three, the core mechanics of UDS and programmable NFTs, and how they automate fair value. So how do we actually translate this ownership into cold, hard revenue that the Web3 community actually cares about? The flow is super elegant. Step one, your raw data is secured via UDS. Step two, we mint those datasets as programmable NFTs, which basically act as fractional ownership stakes. Step three, when an AI company needs verified data to train their models, they literally have to license it. And step four, smart contracts embedded right in those NFTs automatically pay out royalties directly to you. As demand for high-quality verified training data skyrockets, those fractional stakes can actually appreciate in value. It's a total game changer. All right, part four, multi-scenario transparent revenue. Let's see UDS in action. Let's take this out of theory and into reality. Uptick solves distinct pain points for three major groups right now. Medical researchers dealing with unpaid HIPAA datasets, Uptick gives them tokenized datasets with automated royalties. Digital artists getting their portfolio scraped, they get fractional dataset NFTs with built-in commercial licensing. And for open source devs whose code is just harvested for free, they get verifiable attribution and DAO-governed revenue to fund their next big project. And hey, it's not just specialized tech fields. Think about language apps like Duolingo or crowdsourced translation projects. Right now, your free labor is propping up billion-dollar machine translation. But in the Uptick ecosystem, those language contributions from, say, 10,000 native speakers can actually be bundled into tokenized community vaults. Same goes for your everyday consumer behavior. You can encrypt that in a personal decentralized vault, license it directly to retailers, and earn real revenue just from your own habits. Now, what happens as autonomous AI agents absolutely explode in popularity? How do we verify high-quality AI-generated content? By using Uptick's Decentralized Identity, or DID, and its omni-channel payment module, AI agents can actually act as independent economic entities. They can independently purchase these tokenized datasets and mint verifiable, trusted AI content. There's no massive centralized middleman skimming off the top. The value flows exactly where it should, directly between data providers, developers, and users. Finally, part five, taking control and joining the Uptick community. So what does this all mean for you at the end of the day? It really boils down to this. Instead of watching platforms extract billions, contributors can participate directly in the value their data creates.
I mean, that is the pure Web3 ethos right there, in action. Shared economic upside. This isn't just a cool tech upgrade, it's a structural fix to a deeply unfair economy. You shouldn't just be the raw material extracted for someone else's profit.
So let's take action right now. Go ahead and scan the codes to join Uptick's special interest groups. Whether you're super into RWA tokenization, you're a creator protecting your rights, or you just want to track your lifestyle data, there is a community literally waiting for you to help build this whole new economy. And definitely make sure to hit up the Uptick Network directly on Telegram and Discord. That is where you're going to stay on the absolute cutting edge of everything happening with tokenized AI data. I'm going to leave you with one critical question to think about. In an era where AI is sweeping up literally everything, when will you take control of your data's value? Stop waiting for platform handouts and take back your power today. Thanks so much for joining this deep dive, and we'll see you next time.